Hello everybody, this is Peter from Veil of the Ages. Let us play the last turn for the Sylvan elves in this battle versus the Empire of Sonnstahl. Let's look at the situation. This is the last turn. We have to try and make things work. If they don't work now, then they probably won't at all. So let's see, what is my plan here? I want to try and get into the deployment zone, so I can try maybe and put myself here, exactly at the border, and then I don't know, hope for the best, only force this unit to charge me, for example, making it impossible for these other units to also get in. We'll see. This looks a bit tricky, but at least I really have to try and get into this area here. So I'm not going to do any charge. I am going to move to the movement phase, and let's see what happens. They have March 10. So what happens if I advance by 10 in this direction? Let's make a first 5. Well, I probably will have to wheel first. So let's make a wheel movement of 1.5 inches in this direction. And let's see if I continue straight, like so. Well, I can do actually 2 inches. So 1.5 and 0.5. Yeah, and then this means that I would have a movement of 8 now left with my march. Oops, that's more than enough. So let me go back and say 7. All right, yeah, I like that. I'm inside by a tiny little bit, but this is good enough, and that means that it's going to be impossible for these units to properly charge me. They might maybe charge me on the flank, but this positioning is very convoluted. Probably I can prevent them from charging me in the flank if I wheel in the other direction as well. For example, by doing this 0.5 and again a bit more of 0.5. And so that means that I'm in the front of this unit, and then they have to charge me in the front, and it's not going to be possible. It's going to be a mess for them. Alright, so that's my movement. I'm inside. I'm claiming the objective 1 unit for the Sylvan archers. That's good. Let's now go to the magic phase. Yep. Let's roll a card, see what happens. Shuffle, shuffle. Put the card over here. Flip it. 4 magic dice versus 3 for my opponent, the card that I just got in the Empire. And in this case, I'm only going to cast 1 spell, the Healing Waters, with all 4 dice. And I make 11. Alright, so my opponent, the Imperial player, has 11, an 11 to roll on 3 dice. Let's see whether they manage to dispel it. Nope, it's just a 10. So that means that these guys will not have the Truth of Time. I just cast the Healing Waters, which is a bit more useful when you might get attacked by your enemies. Alright, so quite sadly now I don't really get a chance to do anything in the shooting phase because I marched, and so that means that I cannot shoot. There's no combat, and this is the end of the last turn for the Sylvan elves. So things as they stand means that there's already a victory for the Empire of Sonnstahl, because this is only 1 unit and this is 3 units. But you know, maybe the Empire gets greedy and tries to obliterate this one. We'll see how that plays out. See you in the next video.